Hey guys, welcome to Sunny Bermuda. In today's video we're going to replace the primer bulb in my little steel combi unit here. It's just a head unit. This is a primer bulb, so stay tuned. Okay, first let's go over little things you need. Of course you need your head unit, you need put on some gloves. Keep your hands from getting dirty. What we're going to do is we're going to take all the plastic coverings off, clean this up really good, probably put a new air filter on while we got it all taken apart. And also a new spark plug. I picked up this service kit. This is for the KM110, and as you can see, it's got the model on the back here, KM110R. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace this bulb. Let's see if you can see this. You see it's cracked. Over time these usually crack, wear off, but in fact I just broke it. You can see there. Hopefully you can see that. What we're going to do is we're going to clean this up. Funny thing about steel, it'll run without that. Without one, I even had one break off and I've used it for years after it's broke off. But what it does is you're supposed to be able to smash this and it sucks fuel from the intake line and sitting on top of the carburetor. That way it has some fresh fuel for the carburetor to, to really kickstart it fast. Also need our handy tool that comes with it. Comes with your machine, made by Steel. It's got your little star hex on the end, and then of course your wrenches on both ends used to take out the spark plug, and also some brake cleaner. This is just some Toyota brake cleaner I have. Someone gave me several cans of it. And the kit has a fuel filter, an air filter, and also a spark plug. You can see this is really quite dirty. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this up really good. I've done it once before since I've had this unit. It's about 10 years old, so it's pretty easy. Basically two bolts in the front, one over there on the side or in the back here, and it slides right up. The hardest part was fitting this through the little opening. Spray some brake cleaner on this and it'll just kind of melt it off. Okay, I've got it sprayed off here. Pretty good. What I'm going to do is take off these 4 screws. It's basically a metal bracket that sits on top of this. You can see the little edge here, the little rim on it, and it basically holds it on. So it's a really easy process. So let's take these 4 screws off. Got 4 screws off. Let's see if you can see that with this GoPro. And it should be able to just pick it up, slide it off like that. What this does, basically just put it back on like that, and then we'll place it back there. But let's go ahead and do a little bit more cleaning on these parts. Okay, I've got it cleaned really good. You see it shining there with the brake cleaner on it. Got this wiped down best I could. So basically going to pop the new primer bulb in, set it up here. You can feel it snug, it fits very snug. And then we'll take these little screws. Okay, I've got the primer bulb on. So now you can see here, if I come here and I press it, you can actually see a little fuel coming in. I did find some carb cleaner just a minute ago. This really is a jet spray, so it really blasted down in there and got a lot of gunk out from up under this. So clean that. But now what we're going to do is change out the spark plug. don't believe I've changed it out in a long time. So we'll go ahead and do that while we got everything taken apart. Yeah, let's see how burnt looking it is. We'll go ahead and pop a new one in. All right, got the new one. We'll hold them up side by side. That way you can see the new one versus the clean one. So we'll go ahead and pop this new one in. Just tighten it down. Don't want to over tighten it, just tighten it down snug. There we go. Now we have one more thing to do. Replace this. It's easy, just pop it out. And again, I haven't done this in a long time either. A little side by side comparison here. New one versus the old one. Okay guys, we just did the maintenance on this. We got a new air filter in. We replaced the primer bulb. As you can see it is dry rotting. Got a holes cracked in the top, and even the bottom came apart when I pulled on it. So those have to be replaced, I'd say at least every 2 years. I also put a new spark plug in. The only thing the kit came with that we did not do is put a new gas filter in. And what that involves reaching down here inside the gas tank, which is full, so I'm definitely not going to do it while it's full. But there's a tube down there. Basically pull it out, get some long nose pliers, and pop it back on. But we're not going to do that today. So now we're going to, let's get this back on. Still fluid. Put the cover back on. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this really quick video on how to replace your primer bulb. Basically take these 4 screws off, pull this little metal cover off, and put your new one on. And we went ahead, since we had the covers off here, to access these screw holes, we replaced the spark plug and also the air filter. So this still should go another 10 years. I believe this one's pretty old. I think I've had it a little over 10 years, this combi system. In fact, I'm about to head down to the garden down there and put on my cultivator attachment and cultivate a little area of the garden. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and also leave me a comment. Ask me any questions you want about this combi system. I've got several combi attachments over there on the wall. So guys, we'll see you in the next one. Hope you guys have a great day.